Hello everyone, today I am here to do my second questions and answers video. And today I'm going to be doing the YouTube questions, anything to do with YouTube. So there are more about me ones like my first one, but I wanted to switch it up each time. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, so I am just going to jump right in. Who's your favorite guru? It's really hard to say who my favorite guru is because there is such a wide variety of people that I watch now. My favorite higher up guru, I guess, is Candy Johnson. I love Candy Johnson. I think she's a great person and I really enjoy watching her videos. And I really like It's Judy's Time, and I like her vlog channel. I just really like watching their videos. I enjoy them, and even though they do have a completely different life than me and have so many subscribers, I just feel like they're very relatable and they're very down to earth and very real. So that's why I like watching their videos. So yeah. What beauty gurus did you watch before you made your own channel? Before I made my own channel, I watched a lot of beauty gurus. I think the very first one that I found was actually Juicy Star 07 or whatever her username is, Blair. And I found her. I didn't even know that the YouTube beauty community existed until I searched how to do a French braid on Google because I wanted to teach myself because I didn't know how, and one of her videos came up and I started watching it, and then I realized that she had a lot of videos, and then I Googled something about how to tie a scarf, or I was looking for a specific way to tie a scarf, and Julie G's channel came up. That's when I realized that people do beauty videos, so I started watching those two. The Heather 123, I liked her. Jarmaine. Who else? I don't know. There's so many girls that I used to watch before I made my own channel. Who inspired you to make YouTube videos? I don't know that someone necessarily inspired me. I started watching Steph, SMLXO, and I really liked her videos, and she just seemed like a normal girl. She seemed like someone that I could be friends with, and that's when I realized, you know what, I could do this. I could make videos, I could handle it, it would be fun or whatever. So I don't know that she necessarily inspired me though, because it took me a while after that to actually come around and do videos. What is the hardest thing about making YouTube videos? There's a lot of things that are hard about making YouTube videos. Definitely finding the time and balancing real life and YouTube life can be hard. And also just stupid things like my camera battery. I'm not even using a camera right now because the battery is dead. Not having enough space on my phone, or my camera battery being dead, or the lighting being horrible, or something just not working out. I can't tell you how many videos I filmed and then tried to put them on my computer and something got messed up with the files. That happens all the time. So just kind of technical problems, honestly, is the hardest thing. Will you ever do a meetup? I would love to do a meetup. I would love to do a meetup with my subscribers. I just don't know how likely that would be. I don't know. I'm from Ohio, and I don't know, I guess Ohio's kind of a central location just because of where it's located, but I don't know if there's really a lot of people from Ohio. If you would come to my meetup, then leave a comment and let me know. What are the pros and cons of YouTube? There are so many pros and there are so many cons. Oh gosh. Some of the pros are the friends that you make on YouTube. I mean, I've made so many friends that I feel have been some of the best friends that I've ever had. The self-confidence booster. I am not a confident person at all, and I think that I have grown a lot being on YouTube, and that sounds kind of silly, but really filming myself and putting videos for anyone to see is very scary, and I don't know, it's definitely helped. I mean, not just people saying, oh, you're so pretty, not that kind of self-confidence, but it's just something that I never thought that I would be able to do, and I've done it, and I enjoy doing it. So that's another pro. Some cons are that there are very negative people on YouTube. You'll get people that'll leave you the meanest comments. I mean, I've had people pick apart my appearance. I've had people just straight up say, go die. People will be mean, but that's kind of anything. I mean, there's always mean people in the world, and that's not going to change. Some other cons are there are scary people. People will just say bizarre things. Like, I've had some of the most bizarre things ever said to me through messages in any way, shape, or form. Like, that's not okay. That took me some getting used to, is like just the bizarre, messed up things that people say. Like, not even being mean, like just being disgusting. I was like, the thing you like most about YouTube, the thing that I like the most is the friends I've made. Oh, that's so hard. I would have to say the friendships, honestly. I can't even imagine not doing my YouTube anymore, just because I don't want to lose out on the friendships that I've made and lose out on missing out on more friendships that I could possibly make. So yeah, I think my favorite thing really has been the friendships that I've made, and even just connecting with people all around the country that you didn't even know before. Just subscribers that don't even make videos and say, oh, you know, like, I wish I could be friends with you, or you're so much like me and I'm so glad that I'm not alone. It's just been really rewarding in that way too. How do you balance life, school, and YouTube? That can be very hard sometimes. Last summer, I kind of took a break from YouTube. I started last February, and then last summer I would go weeks and weeks without doing a video because I was just really busy with work, and that was kind of my priority, was work. And you just really have to keep your priorities straight. Clearly school and like work and family and stuff trumps YouTube, and there are things that YouTube trumps. So I don't know, it's just a balance. I think with everything in life you have to have a balance, and you have to keep your priorities straight, and you have to like realize when there's a time for each thing. So how difficult is it to keep up with your YouTube channel? It can be difficult. I feel like once you start to like take a break and not do videos for a while, it can be harder to get back into it, because it is a little strange to sit down and talk to a camera, and getting the lighting right and getting the editing and everything. Like, if you take the longer in between each video, the harder it gets. So it can be very difficult to keep up with it, and to balance life and work and school with YouTube can be kind of rough too. It's a lot easier now that I told my family and my boyfriend about my YouTube, because they're supportive, and Stefan, you know, will say, oh, well, let's get that video out and edit it and stuff like that. So that's definitely helped a lot. When and why did you start making YouTube videos? I started in February of last year, so I've been on YouTube for a little over a year now. And I started making videos because I would just get so lonely when Stefan would be away at school, and so I wanted to do something that would take up time and that I could keep my mind on it and not, you know, miss Stefan so much or whatever. And so I uploaded my first video, and it was a how to do the perfect nude lip, which it's not existent anymore because it was embarrassing. But yeah, I found myself doing my first video, and I remember I looked at it and I had 17 views, and I was like blown away. I couldn't even imagine that 17 people watched that video. So yeah, I kept going. I really enjoyed it, and I kept going, and as my subscribers built, I started to meet people, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm so glad that I did it. What do your in-person friends think of your YouTube channel? I told a couple friends, like one of my good friends, Smodge, we call her Smodge, she like thought it was really cool, and she was like, can we please have like a 5th grade sleepover where you do my makeup and stuff, like after watching my videos, and that was funny. And I've had, I recently connected with one of my friends, Megan, and she went to school for cosmetology, and she found my YouTube channel from my Twitter, and she said she had no idea that I was into that kind of stuff. And I'm not going to school for anything, but I really do enjoy like the whole beauty and makeup and stuff like that. So it's been really fun to like talk with her about everything and reconnect with her, and she's like one of the few people that really truly get it, I think. And other people have been like, oh, that's so cool, blah, 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 but I don't know. For the most part, when I tweeted about it, I was like, if you care, great. If you don't care, that's great too. Like, I don't care either way. I just wanted to tweet it and get it out there, because I figured if someone, some way found it, then they would make a bigger deal out of it than it really was. Do you follow the people that follow you on Twitter? Same with subscribers on YouTube. I have subscribed to subscribers before, and I do follow people that follow me. I have subscribed to people that have just started out, people that have asked for advice or asked me to come check out their channel, and I have, and I've really like enjoyed it and thought that they are going to make videos that I will really enjoy watching. And I wish I could subscribe to every single person, but there's just honestly no way that I could. And also, I follow random people that don't have YouTube channels either if I really like what you tweet, and if you tweet me a lot and I get to know you and recognize who you are and stuff like that, then I will follow you back. How did you get the idea for your YouTube name? I made my YouTube name with no intentions to make videos. I honestly made my YouTube to subscribe to like Juicy Star and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just like a username that I've had. Hey is a nickname, and 23 is my birth date, and I just really like the number 23. I always have, and I really like the number 3, so kind of just whatever just happened. How long does it take you to upload a video? Because let me tell you, it's taken me a lifetime. I don't think I've ever had to take more than an hour for me to upload a video. It definitely takes a lot longer when I use my camera than when I use my phone. It's always really helpful when I can upload straight from iMovie. As long as it's 10 minutes or under, I can upload straight from iMovie. That cuts down a lot of time because I don't have to take time to export it and then upload it. It doesn't really take me more than about like a half an hour. I'd say half an hour to an hour. Never really any longer than that. Who is your favorite YouTube music person? Cough, skrip. Without a doubt, it is Skrip. Skrip left that comment, but he has been there for me since I first started making videos, leaving feedback on my channel. He provides music for my videos that we're allowed to use. You guys definitely should go check Skrip's channel out. He has been such a help to so many beauty gurus, and he never asks for anything in return, and he really is a great guy. Just like following him on Instagram and Twitter. He's definitely a guy worth going to check out, so you should definitely go check that out, and I will put that below so you can do that. What do you film off of? I film off of my iPhone 4, which is what I'm using right now, or my camera. This camera, my ELPH 100 HS Power Shot from Canon, whatever, which it has a dent in it because I let my family use it the other day and I don't know what happened, but yeah, I use one of these two things. I just had like the worst time trying to figure out the settings and stuff on this. I'm just like not camera savvy, I feel like, and yeah, I don't know. I just haven't been able to get the lighting right and everything, so I'm still working with this. I filmed with it for my April favorites, and someone mentioned that my lighting seemed a bit off and stuff like that, so yeah, I gotta work on this. I don't know. I'm just not very good at that. Do you have any subscribers that you actually talk to outside of YouTube? I'm not sure what that question is asking. I don't know if that means like have you met people and now you talk to them, like text them, or if it means like are my friends subscribed to me, like if that's what it means. I do talk to some subscribers that make videos and some that don't actually, and I also have friends, or like Stefan is subscribed to me too, and clearly I talk to him outside of YouTube. My one brother is subscribed to me. He's always like telling me ways to improve my videos and stuff, and he's like, you need to be funnier, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I'm me, like sorry if you don't approve, this is my channel. I make videos too, and some people at my school found out, and now I'm scared to make more. Has this happened to you, or how do you deal with people making fun of you? I'm not really in classes with people that really know a whole lot about me, and no one has like found out and been like, oh my gosh, you make videos on YouTube. I did tell people about my YouTube. I tweeted it, and some people, you know, kind of like, oh, poked a little bit of fun, but they are just kind of sarcastic as it is, so it didn't really affect me or anything. I've had people that I don't know make fun of me on YouTube, and I don't know, I think that if it's something that brings you joy, if it's something you enjoy doing, you really shouldn't care about what anyone else has to say, because ultimately, like, I feel this way with anything. Ultimately, it's your life, and you need to do what's going to make you happy. There have been so many instances in my life where people told me I needed to do a certain thing or be a certain way, or not be the way that I am to fit in, and it's just like, I'm the one that has to live with me for the rest of my life, so I'm going to do what I want to do to make myself happy. Stefan is my best friend, and when he's away at school, it does make me sad, and I do get lonely, and YouTube has helped a lot with that, and I've made so many friends. And if I never started making YouTube videos, or if I shut my channel down the first time I got a mean comment, I wouldn't have made as many friendships as I have. So I just think ultimately it's what you can handle, and I'm surprised at how much I have been able to handle. I am the most sensitive person since I was little. Like, you look at me the wrong way, I cry. This time I got a mean comment, I couldn't forget about it. I had dreams about it. I looked in the mirror and was like, oh my gosh, I do have a big forehead, I am ugly, like freaked out, just like totally went off the deep end. But now I get mean comments, and sometimes they affect me a little bit, as much as I'd like to say they don't, but it takes me a lot less time to get over it, and sometimes I am able to just laugh at myself and laugh at the comment and take it for what it's worth and get over it. And that's really helped me a lot. I really truly feel like I've grown a lot on YouTube, and that way, like, self-confidence and being able to handle criticism and just mean people in general, like, it's definitely helped a lot. So with you being in school, that might be a little bit harder because, you know, there's already so many things that people make fun of kids for in school that, you know, making YouTube videos on top of it might just be like a heyday for some of those bullies. You just have to do what makes you happy, and if people are going to make fun of you or talk bad about you, turn the other cheek and ignore it. The more that you act like you care, the more that they're going to continue to bother you. The more that they bother you, the more power they have over you, and you just got to, like, nip that in the bud. You can't let them have that power over you because it's not worth it. So, yeah, that was, like, the biggest, longest answer to that question ever. And the last question is, if you had the chance to change your username on YouTube, would you? When I made my YouTube channel, clearly I didn't know that I was going to start making videos, so, I mean, it wasn't anything new. It's just a nickname and my favorite number, essentially. And I've thought about it before, like, I wish I had something to do with beauty or, like, something, but then at the same time, I like it because it's me, and it doesn't really keep me in one, like, category. I honestly don't like to be labeled beauty guru. I don't think I'm a beauty guru. I didn't go to cosmetology school. I don't know all that much about makeup. I know what I have learned from watching other videos and from doing research myself and from doing makeup on myself. I don't claim to be a professional. I don't think that I'm necessarily the greatest person at doing makeup. The only reason that I'm going to do a tutorial is if you guys ask me to do a tutorial on something, or you want me to share it with you. I'm not, like, here to, like, tell you that this is how you do your makeup. Like, if that makes any sense at all. I don't think that I am, like, the go-to person for makeup whatsoever. This channel is just about me having fun, me, like, sharing my life with you, sharing my experiences with you. I feel like if my channel has a name like it does, hey, YYY023, it gives me more leeway with what I can do with my channel. Like, I can do, like, hey, it's personal videos. I like the fact that it doesn't have, like, beauty or makeup in the name because I don't want to be locked into that, if that makes sense. That is it for the questions about YouTube. This video, I think, is going to be a lot longer than the other one because I went off on tangents a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and stay tuned for my questions and answers video number 3 that will be coming up here soon. It will either be about beauty, my boyfriend, or more about me. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.